student, welcome back to our computer class. Before we will go further, we will revise what we have learned in our previous class. In previous class, we have learned about opening a program. That for opening any application window in a computer, we have to click on that application and press the enter key. It will get open. The next we have seen that to open any application window, we have to double click left mouse button on that application, then it will get open. And the third, I have told that after clicking on the application window, just click it, select it, that application window you have to select, click on the right mouse button, the options list of options will get. In that list, open option is there, just click on it, your application will get open. In this way we have seen the opening a program. The next we have seen moving desktop icons. If you want to move any icon from one place to another place in the desktop, we have to select that icon. We have to press and hold down the left mouse button while moving the icon and drag it to the new place. Where you want to place that icon to the new place, you have to drag it, okay, and release the left mouse button. In this way you can move the icons on the desktop. Then we have see to arrange desktop icons. To look your desktop clean, you have to arrange this desktop icon. In that also you have to, on the blank space of desktop, you have to click right mouse button. After clicking on the right mouse button, that some list of some options will come. In that, view is option. After clicking on that view, again list of option will come. After clicking on view, list of option will come. In that option, auto arrange icon is there, so click on that auto arrange icon, your icons get arranged automatically, okay. So till this we have learned in our previous class. Now we will see more about the windows in this class. Now we are going to see changing desktop background. However, we can change our computer background, okay. Like in our mobile phone, we can change the background of our mobile phone. The same way we can do in the computer also. So for that you have to click on the, here are some steps given about this, how we can change. So you have to click the right mouse button, okay, on the blank space of the desktop. You have to click the right mouse button, okay. After clicking it, a list of option will come. In that list there will be a personalized option is given. You have to select this personalized option. After clicking on the personalized option, personalized dialog box will open. After that, in that personalized box, there is a desktop background option is there. Click on that desktop background option. A new windows with multiple image will appear. So you will get the multiple image on this desktop background option, okay. So whichever you want to choose the image for your desktop background, you can select from there. Select background appear on the screen and then select save changes. Select the save changes button, okay. After selecting save changes button, close that dialog box, okay. So whatever you have selected the desktop background, it will appear on the desktop, okay, as a background, okay. Now we will see step by step how it will work. See here, after clicking the right mouse button, this option list will come. In that, first only personalized, okay, just click on this personalized, and then this personalized dialog box will open. In that, desktop background is given, okay. After clicking on this desktop background, such images will come. You have to select any one images from this, okay. After selecting any one images, you have to click on save changes. After clicking on this save changes, that image will appear on your background, desktop background it will appear. Got it? How we can change desktop background? Okay. Now we will see the changing screensaver. So in this screensaver, like our mobile, when you lock, another screensaver will occur. The same way in the computer will happen. When you are not working on a computer is open but you are not working for a few minutes of times, this screensaver will appear on the desktop. Okay, so if you want to change that screensaver, few steps are given in this, we are going to see. So first, right click on the desktop. So right click on the blank area of the desktop. You have to right click mouse button, okay, on the blank area of the desktop. Then click on a personalize option in the shortcut menu. So some menus will occur, okay, you have to select the personalize option. In that, the personalized dialog box will appear. After clicking on personalize, the personalized dialog box will appear. So click on the drop down arrow screensaver section and select screensaver of your choice. After personalized box will appear, you have there lots of options are there, okay. One of them is screensaver. You have to select the screensaver section in that, and from the screensaver you have to select any photos of your choice. A mini preview of the screen will be displayed on the preview box. So when you select any photos or anything from a screensaver, it will be shown in a mini preview of the screen. It will display, okay. Watch preview on full screen. Click on the preview. If you want to see whether it is saved or how it will be occur on the screen, so you can click the preview button. After that, after clicking on the preview, you will get the preview selected screen saver on the full screen, okay. After clicking on that, you will get that which picture you have selected, it will be seen on the full screen. Then move the mouse to come back to the screensaver window. So now you have to come back to the screensaver format for doing the further setting. What will you do? You just move the mouse, little bit mouse, or press any key. You will come back to the screensaver, and now there it is given a set time in the wait box. You have to set the time. There is a wait box is given, till what period it should be wait, till what time it will be minute it will be wait, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, like this it is given. There is some arrows are given, up arrows and down arrows. Up for increase the time and down arrows is for decrease the time. After setting all this, means your screensaver is set for limit the time you have given. For that time, this your screensaver on the window is set. Now you have to just click on OK. It will get set. All the things are set. You have to just click on the OK. Means now when you whenever you take a break for a minute, it will now that photo will display on the screen, okay. Click the last is to click on the OK. Now we will see picture in the images, how it will work. So this, after clicking the right mouse button, right click you have done on the blank area of a desktop, this options list will come. In that, personalized, you have to click on personalized. After clicking on personalized, this personalized box will open. In that, there are a desktop background is there given, window color, sound, screensaver is given, okay. So you have to click on the screensaver. After clicking on screensaver setting box will appear. In this, see, there is a screensaver. There are lots of photos, names are given, 3D text, blank, bubbles, mist, okay. Whatever you want, you can select. After selecting this, you have to go to preview. Means you have to click on the preview how it will look on this screen. After, if you want to see full screen, that after full screen how it will be, after clicking on the preview, it will look like this on the computer, okay. Full computer, it will look like this. Window XP will be disappear with that windows, okay. So you have to come back on this screensaver setting, you have to just move the mouse. Okay, after moving it will come back to the screensaver setting again. After coming screensaver setting, there wait is given. That is wait means time is given for what minute you want to be. Okay, so upper arrow will show the increase in the time, and downward arrow will show the decrease in the time. Whatever time you want to set, you can set for that screensaver. After completing all this thing, you have to just click on OK to set all this thing, all the photos, all the previews you have seen, for what time, 1 minute, 2 minute, 15 minute. Okay, so after that you will set it. Okay, means it will be now display, it will be now you, whenever you will you will keep the computer idle, that screensaver will appear on the computer. Okay, it will permanently save, well, not permanently we can say, but it will be saved. You can change whenever you want to, but now it will be saved. The changes will be saved if you click on OK. Got it? This what is how we can change the screensaver, how we can save. Okay, now we are going to see shut down the computer. All of you know how to shut down the computer. Yes, in your school, teacher, after working on a computer, your teacher told you to shut down the computer. What will you do? You just click on the start button and select the shutdown button. Click on that, the computer will shut down within a second. Okay, so we will see shut down, how to shut down the computer. Shutting down means turning off a computer. All of you know shutting down means closing the computer. To close the computer, we will shut down it. Okay, shutting down means turning off a computer. For that you have to click on start button and select shutdown button. Okay, after selecting the shutdown button, system will take few seconds to shut down. System will take few seconds to shut down, and then your computer will get closed, right? So here, after selecting this, yes, after clicking on this start button, this option will come, all program, all this, and with that shutdown option is also come. You have to select it, you have to click on it. After clicking it, within a few seconds your computer get closed. Got it now? Shut down, very easy. So in this lesson, that is lesson number 2, we have learned about operating system, that it is a set of program which manage all the job of computer and make it run. We also see a desktop, the first screen that appear with label pictured on it called desktop. Then we have seen a icon, that is a small labeled picture or symbol present on the desktop is nothing but the icons. Then we have seen the taskbar, the long horizontal line present at the bottom of the desktop is the taskbar. On the right side, it is called as notification area, where the if you connect it to the computer, you will get notification. Even clock is also present on this area. Then we have seen a start button. Start button is menu, gives you access to the documents, Windows application, and Windows help and support menu. Then we have seen the selecting and deselecting icon. By what is selecting icons? Just take your pointer and click left mouse button, the icon get highlighted, it is selecting. And if you want to deselect that icons, you just move the pointer and click the icon get deselected. Okay, then selecting adjacent and non-adjacent item. In selecting adjacent item, if you want to select whole rows, whole items, then you have to click first item and click on shift key, press the just you have to click on the first item and press the shift key and just click the last item, means whole item between them will get, from first to last, whole item will get selected. While in non-adjacent item which only you have to select, not whole item. particular item you have to select. Okay, so you can, by pressing control key, you can select which item you need. Not from first to last it will get selected, only those which you want to select that will get selected. Okay, that is the non adjacent item. Then we have seen the opening a program. I have said the two ways, that by double click left mouse button the item icon get open, or on the icon just click left button and press enter key, it will get open. Or the third step is also by selecting icons, press right mouse button, after getting a list of option, in that open option is given, so click on open, it will get open. Then next we have seen is, we also learn about moving desktop icons, from how we are moving icon from one place to another place by clicking on that icons and holding it and dragging it to the new places. We also learn about arranging desktop icon. After clicking on the right mouse button, click on the view. After that, clicking on the auto arrange icons, we can arranging icons on the desktop. We also see the changing desktop background, that if you want to change the computer background, we have seen how we can change it by step we have seen. Then changing screensaver, we also seen that if you want to change a screensaver of the computer, step by step we have also seen in this chapter. After that, shut down the computer. All of you know how to shut down the computer. After clicking on the start button, it will open list of documents. With that there is options, documents not options. In that, shutdown is also one of the option. After clicking on the shutdown, the computer will get turn off within a second, within a few seconds. All these things we have learned in this lesson. Now we are going to I'm going to see you in a next class with a new lesson. Okay, that is your lesson number 3. So till then you have to revise all these things. So see you in next class with new lesson. Till then, take care.